Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jaclyn, and today I will be reciting a monologue written by Bradford. Did you know that 36% of marriages end in divorce? I know. That's a frightening number, considering that there will be a lot of forever aloners out in the world celebrating Thanksgiving and Christmas all by themselves. Speaking of Christmas, the North Pole might be a little lonely this year, since Mrs. Claus is just preparing to write a special letter to Mr. Santa Claus himself. To my dear husband. That's too intimate. Dear Chris. Dear Nick. Dear Saint Nick. No, that's all. That's not two. Dear Mr. Claus. Dear Mr. Claus. I am so sorry that it has come to this. We've been married for over a dozen centuries, and yet, somehow, we've grown apart. Maybe it's the fact that you spend more time with your reindeer than you do with me, or that you don't feel complete unless you're down in your workshop slave driving those poor elves. The rest of the world sees you as unseasonably jolly with your ho-ho-hos, a constant beacon of merriment. But they don't know the real Claus. Quiet. Sullen. A workaholic who drinks way too much eggnog and not romantic at all. Don't you remember the vows that we exchanged on our wedding? Or the one that you said you would lose weight for me? And now look at that big bowl full of jelly you call a stomach. Maybe you should spend less time making a list and checking it twice, and more time on the treadmill, like the one I bought you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to lash out or anything. I mean, none of these things really matter. Well, they do matter when I caught you stealing Rudolph's carrots and nibbling on our neighbor's gingerbread houses. You've gotten so big that it's not even funny. And because of you, the reindeer are developing back issues. Anyhow, these aren't why I'm leaving you. The truth is that I've met someone new. Now it doesn't matter who it is. All that matters is that I feel when we spend time together, hiding Easter eggs and decorating chocolate rabbits. All that matters is that we are happy. And I really hope that you find happiness too. Maybe with Tooth Fairy. She's always had a thing for you. Farewell, my husband. You have my blessing. I'm leaving this note next to a glass of milk and some cookies for old time's sake. Goodbye. Oh, and P.S. I left you for the bunny.